Have you ever had one of those days when everything just seems to go wrong? I know you have. Welcome to today's daily devotion. Today's title is When Everything Goes Wrong. In the book of 2 Corinthians, in chapter 12, in verses 7 through 10, it says, "To keep me from becoming conceited because of these surpassing great revelations, there was given me a thorn in my flesh, a messenger of Satan, to torment me. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me, but he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all more gladly about my weakness, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weakness, in results, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong." You know, Paul's given a great word here. Paul, man, if anybody had been through troubles and trials in their life, it was Paul. Paul been through all kinds of stuff. You know, even Paul was a bad guy in the beginning. You know, Paul was not without sin, just like me and you. None of us is without sin. But then we come to be repenters of sin, and we repent our sin, and we become born again, asking God to forgive us and accept Jesus in our heart. But you see, there's those days that everything seems to go wrong. Everything seems to be turned upside down in mine and your life. It doesn't matter. You know, sometimes you can just go out and get in your car, and when you go out, the tire's flat. And then when you finally get the tire fixed, and then you try to crank up the car, then the car won't crank, the battery's dead. You get to work and you start to walk in the door, and a cup of coffee that you have in your hand, all of a sudden the bottom falls out of it. You get in there, and then you go to sit down at your computer and go to bring your computer up, and your computer won't boot up. And the list goes on and on. You know, we have those days. And Paul says, you know, there's been a thorn in my flesh. Paul said, you know, Satan has sent his little demons to poke into me and get into me. And everything I try to do, and I've tried God, take this away from me. Take this away. Take this away. And God every time says, you know what, Paul? You know what, Rex? You know what? Put your name in there. My grace is sufficient for you. I'm going to help you through this. Just believe in me and trust in me. Just allow me. Because you're going to be a better person when you come out of this. And then you're going to look back. Man, you mean I overcome? You mean I was able to get through all of those troubles and trials? I was able to overcome every bit of that happened to me, and now look, I've overcome that. And that's why we can just depend on the Lord, and we can get through any and everything, because when everything goes wrong, always know for sure God is still right there. He's helping you. God bless you. I hope this is a word of encouragement for you. Instead of everything going wrong, everything is going to go right. We'll see you again soon.